Hi everyone, so this is going to be another tutorial, and this tutorial is actually inspired by the new lipstick from MAC, and this is the Viva Glam Miley 2. And I just wanted to create a look that is very kind of, it's not a look that Miley would wear now, it's a look that Miley would wear before when she used to be a little bit more on the classy side. And I do like her now. She's more rebel. She doesn't care what people say. I just love her attitude now, to be honest. She just literally doesn't give any crap. She's way stronger, and I find it every girl should be like that, and nobody should actually step on you and put you down. The lipstick is so bright that you can wear it with something natural, and I completely miss my winged eye, so I went ahead and I created kind of like a winged liner eye. I did not forget my tricks, so I ended up doing it really nicely. I really love how I drew my liner, and I actually did film it for you guys. So if you want to see how I achieved this beautiful soft bold look, please keep on watching. So the first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied an eyeshadow primer all over my eyelid. This is the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour eye base, and I applied this all over the eyelid and also on the lower lash line. First color I'm going to be taking is called All That Glitters from MAC, and it looks like this, and I'm going to be taking it with a eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to apply this color all over my eyelid. Next color I'm going to be taking is called Soft Brown, also from MAC, with a big fluffy brush like this one. I'm just going to take this color and I'm going to apply it in the crease. Next I'm going to be taking a flat brush like this one. I'm going to be taking Soft Brown again. I have it right here with me actually. And I'm going to dust this color all over the lower lash line. And I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to just concentrate it more in the crease. Because of the flatness of it, I find it really just concentrate the color a lot in the crease, and I love it. Next color, I'm going to take a little bit of Nylon, which is a bright pearly color, with a small little shadow brush like so. And I'm going to just dust this color in the inner corners just for a little bit of a highlight. I'm just going to take a little bit of Soft Brown again with that crease brush, and I'm just going to concentrate a little bit more in the crease. I'm going with All That Glitters again, and I'm just going to just reapply it because it kind of faded away with all the blending that happened on top. Taking that fluffy brush and just running it very lightly in the crease. I'm going to be using Black Drag from MAC with a small little pencil brush, really tiny, and create like a nice winged liner with this. I'm actually just going to create the line following the lower waterline going up, and then just joining it with the upper lash line. Now I'm going to take a little bit of carbon with a flat brush like so. Just loading my brush a little bit with this, and I'm going to go super close to the lower lash line as possible. And just going to just lightly pat it. This is going to give your eye a little bit of a definition that you have bigger eyes. Taking that flat brush, I'm going to be taking Soft Brown. I'm just going to go over carbon. This is going to help blend it out a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear the song. Watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, you do, watch me, watch me, you do, break your legs, break your legs. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of cork, with that big fluffy brush, just packing my brush with it just a tiny bit, and I'm gonna go over just the outer crease of my eye. This is just gonna help give you a little bit more of a definition. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply lashes and mascara. The lashes I'm going to be using, it's the Demi Wispies from Morphe brushes. And for mascara, I'm going to be using the MAC Zoom Fast Black Lash and the MAC Upward Lash. I'll go ahead and apply these and I'll be back for the finished look. That's what I used on my face. I'm going to start off with this beautiful bright lipstick that I have on my lips. And I'm going to show you guys what I used. So I went ahead and I used the MAC Pro Longwear Lip Liner in High Energy. Mine is really tiny. It's very, very tiny. It's a baby pencil. And I just went ahead and I lined my lip with this. I think that the Pro Longwear lip liners are the best, especially if you're going to wear a gloss, because it's going to prevent them from actually bleeding. And it really works because I've tried it so many times and it works so much. So I definitely recommend you a Pro Longwear lip liner. These are awesome and I love them so much. They're creamy, they blend very easily, and I just love the finish that they give. Kind of like a matte finish, but it's just it's too pretty. It's too nice. I love it. And the lipstick and the gloss that I use, these are new from MAC. This is the Viva Glam Miley 2, and I really like this color. It's like a reddish orange color. It's a little bit darker than Lady Danger, and it's a little bit more reddish than So Show from MAC. If you guys are wondering, it's like in between, really, both colors. I just really like it. It's a beautiful color that you can still wear during the summertime. Summertime is not over yet. Over here it's just really weird. September has been really hot and very warm. It's like fall really doesn't want to come, which I'm really happy about. Applied a little bit of the lip gloss on top. This is also the Miley 2 lip gloss that I applied in the middle. I kind of like blended it toward the up lip as well. And I find it makes my teeth look a little bit more whitish. For my eyes, I went ahead and applied the MAC Chromographic Pencil in NC15 NW20 in the waterline just to help brighten it up. And for contour and highlight, I went ahead and I used my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which I really love, and it looks like so. I used all three contours, and I also applied Lucid to highlight under my eye to set the concealer and the highlighter. And then I'm using two limited edition products that you guys have seen in the previous video, and I love them, and I can tell you guys some dupes or something similar to it. I'm really sorry about that. They're limited edition. You cannot find them in any store except if you buy them on eBay or Amazon. They might cost you a fortune, but don't be sad because I will let you guys know the dupes of them that you can find something similar to them. This is a blush called Honey Jasmine, which is very similar to Peaches from MAC. Literally, it's like kind of very similar. I don't know where my Peaches is. I lost it, so that's why I'm using this one. But if I have Peaches, I would be using it, but I don't because I just lost it. So this is very similar to Peaches. And then I'm also using the Extreme Dimension highlighter. This is in Fairly Precious, which is kind of very similar to Soft and Brown if you have Soft and Gentle from MAC. And it's just like a big highlighter. I just really like it because it really gives me a beautiful sheen. Again, I don't know where my Soft and Gentle is. Just disappeared. So this is the finished look. If you have any questions, just leave them all in the comments down below. I try to get you guys as soon as I can. And also for all the products that I use in this video, it's going to be also in the info box for you guys, so you can go ahead and check out all the products that I use. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everyone.